speaking of black people taking standing down, listen, folks, my Negroes, my fellow Negroes, please stay out of them streets, okay? Do not, no matter how much you want to, do not go out there and protest. This is none of our business. What's going on in this country and globally, because this right-wing shift is happening globally. It's not just happening in our country. What's going on in this country has nothing to do with us and is not our fault. And we can't fix it. You cannot save people who don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Remember that? J. Cole. Thank you, J. Cole. I mean, guys, we cannot save people who do not want to be saved. It's just really that freaking simple. And unfortunately, white people in America, they don't want to be saved. If they did, they would have been doing shit a long time ago. I mean, we done tried to save them during the civil rights movement. We done tried to save them during the Civil War. We've been trying to save these motherfuckers' souls and they don't want it, which is why we are in the place that we are today. Because the truth of the matter is the issues that are happening, the beef what we're seeing right now with the fall of this country, falling into fascism and into dictatorship is the inevitable outcome of a country that never dealt with its original sin of murdering and killing the indigenous people and stealing their land, trafficking, human labor and sex trafficking Africans across the globe and into this country, and creating a whole entire country and economy on the backs of slaves. Human trafficked victims. Okay? It's time for white people to do the work that they have refused to do for centuries, that they keep sweeping under the rug. They keep pushing it on to the next generation, the next generation, the next generation. And eventually, if you don't deal with it, you end up exactly where we are today. This isn't our business, black people. We don't have the power to change their hearts and their minds. If we did have the power, we would have done it already. We would have done it already. This is for white people to solve. It is for white people to handle and white people to fix. It is not our job because, quite frankly, we can't do it. So if you find yourself feeling the urge to go out there and start protesting, don't do it. One thing that you'll notice is since these protests have begun in this country, that there have been no police shooting rubber bullets at people, no people getting disappeared away, no mysterious murders of activists, no bricks being laid out so that people can mysteriously, where do these bricks come from? I don't know. Let's go and throw them at windows. No, none of that is happening. Okay, all of these protests that we've been seeing, with regard to the anti-Trump protests, there's been no violence. Everything's been peaceful. Do you know why? Because we're not there. You know, it's funny how police can restrain themselves when the people that they're policing look like them. Okay? It's not a coincidence that we're not seeing all hell break loose. It's not a coincidence. It's because we black people aren't there. And there's a reason why you see people on social media sitting here antagonizing black people. Where are the black people? How come they're not supporting our struggle? You see non-black Latinos in comment sections and posting videos. Where are the black people supporting our immigration struggle? You mean the black people that your parents and tias and tios told you don't bring home? You mean those black people? You mean the black people who look like the black people in your community that you ostracize? Oh, do you mean the black Latinos that you fucking pretend don't exist? Maybe that's the black people you're talking about. Okay? So, you know, you see them. Where's black? Why? How come black people are not on the front lines? What you mean you're resting and da-da-da-da-da? The reason why they want us to go out there is because they want us to be their shield, so that they can start acting a mess, acting a fool, Start breaking windows and doing nonsense like that, which, to be quite honest, you should be fucking doing. Let's keep it fucking for real, because that's what really revolution is about. But you don't see that happening. Why? Because they don't have the Negro shield. Us. Because we're always the ones on the front lines. I watched a video of a protest in front of, I think it was the Sacramento State House. I think so. And baby, when I tell you them chants were so dry, them chants were so dry. I mean, no energy, no fervor, nothing. It was like, please don't take over the government. Please. I mean, offbeat. No emotion behind it. Like, they need us. They need us. They need us to direct them and to guide them. But see, the problem is they want us to tell them what to do, but they don't want to give us the power. They don't want to let us lead, though, right? They want us to tell them what to do. They want us to be their shields. They want us to be the front line. They want us to get billy clubbed. They want us to get tased and rubber bullets and worse. But they don't want us to lead the movement. They don't want to follow our fucking lead. When we tell them, hey, go handle your fucking racist ass family members, crickets. When we tell them, hey, get out there and start fucking shit up, start demanding real change, crickets. But when we get out there, that's when they want to start getting, real about shit and start busting shit up and start making real waves. Nope, don't do it, Black people. Stay the hell home. Stay safe, stay home, stay out of it. This is not our business. We didn't get us here and we're not going to get us out of it. These white folk got to do the work. And until they do, they are going to destroy this country. That's how much white supremacy matters to these folks. That's how much the delusion, white delusion, not white supremacy, white delusion. That's how much this matters to these folks, that they are willing to throw away their whole goddamn country. They would rather be kings of rubble than to live good and everybody eats. Everybody gets treated well. Everybody gets treated right. So stay home. Don't go out there. No matter how bad it gets, stay the hell home. This is white folk business. Let them deal with it. This is brother against brother, father against child. This is in-house for them. So let them handle it. And you stay safe. Rest, relax, keep your mind right, and support Black-owned businesses. Take your money and put it in Black pockets.